EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wildcard weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Carr going to look to throw right away. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Carr. Open man, left side. He's got it. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Carr working out of the gun. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he is going to have the Saints first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll run. It's Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. Now here's second and goal. Here's a run with their tight end. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. And he missed it. No good. The footing makes kicking very difficult. The snow perhaps playing in to that missed extra point. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Velus Jones now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the former Eagle and Lion is back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Pass complete. It is the rookie from Washington. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So after one, here on Super Wildcard Weekend, 6-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
Moore going in motion.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. 60 Eagles, go!
Now Williams. He's going to run it. The Bears have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Swift. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Throwing is Williams. And he'll take it on in. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Let's go. They will run it over center with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Williams. Pass is caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
On second down, here's a run with Kamara. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes third down. To throw is Carr. Shaheed with the catch. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. Carr now on second down. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Carr to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Carr. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and that
is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
Mustang 19. Set up. 79 Broncos. Set go.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Looking middle and complete with Allen. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To throw it again, it's Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Williams. To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears will take a 14-6 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
60 by 6, 60, ready?
Here's Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Swift. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Cole Komet. Touchdown, Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can...
Into space. And he will score. But means touchdown, New Orleans. After the touchdown, Carr and the Saints going for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On the option, it's Swift. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the tight end, Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Khalil Herbert, touchdown Chicago. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr working out of the gun. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Carr. Here's a screen coming for Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Swift, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. Yeah! The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll try to run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
What down?
Carr to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Carr now on 2nd down. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Carr now. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL